Questions for Trey? Trey, I guess what were you weighing and what ultimately made you decide to announce that you're going to come back next season?
Well, I still have a lot of learning to do. I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm just now scratching my surface, so I feel like I got a lot of learning to do. I mean, I can be way better than I was last year. Well, this past year just passed.
With Jordan Travis saying he's returning also, did that help in any way making your decision?
Oh yeah, for sure. That for sure helped. They weighed in big. He told me he was coming back, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna join you.
How hard are you trying to get other guys to come back, like Jared Birch?
Jared my roommate, so every single day I talk to him. Every single day I say, man, come on, man, just come on back, man. You gonna have me by myself? I'm trying to show sympathy. I want him to come back bad though. So I think I'm doing good right now. I think it's a great chance.
What was your exit interview with Coach Young? Like, what did you guys discuss? What came out of it?
He basically was telling me that I did everything that he thought I would. Basically I still got a lot to improve on. So basically I'm just still learning, still maturing. Everything that he told me, I'm just gonna put it in my head. I'm gonna get to work.
Coming back now for a second off season, kind of knowing everything coming in. I guess how helpful is that going to be for you coming into the off season?
It's gonna be a game changer. I learned so much this year, and I'm only getting better. That's what I learned this year. I'm only getting better, and it's only gonna get better. And I can't wait for next season.
What do you have to get better at?
Basically just being used on third downs, blocking more, trusting my speed. That's one main thing. Cause my longest run this year was only 43 yards. That was my longest run. So it could have been longer than that, but I gotta trust my speed.
You did have a 100-yard kick.
Oh, I'm saying run the ball.
Does it help too? Like, running backs can have a short shelf life in the pros, and you come to some of these colleges and you might get 250, 300 carries. Some of these coaches don't really. They're just wearing these guys down. How much does it help to have 2-3 other guys splitting the load so you can be fresh when you decide to go to the NFL?
It's very helpful. Not taking the whole load. Being like the next day after the game, you don't be that sore because you had the other two guys, LT and Trey Ward, helping out. And I'm pretty sure their body's not banged up neither because we all split the carries. And I'm really grateful for those guys.
At the same time, would it be cool to be the feature back, or you kind of know that's not the deal in this offense because he rotates them pretty heavily?
It ain't the deal. I want all us to eat. Being the future back, it's okay, but I'm just grateful for those two guys.
Is there something to be said for, obviously wanting to go to the NFL too, not being a featured back, there may be less tread on your tires kind of going into the NFL when that happens?
It's a blessing in disguise, honestly. People want to be the future back, but once you look at the other two guys helping you or other guys helping you in the room, then it's not a lot of wear and tear on your body.
What are you looking to accomplish over the next couple of weeks leading up to the bowl?
Basically, I need to get better for next season. I'm gonna get a head start for this game coming up. Basically, being used on third downs, working on my blocking more these next 2 weeks. So yeah.
The transfer portal is going crazy right now. You came from Oregon over here. What do you tell all these transfer portal guys that are entering? If there are any interest at Florida State?
Come now, because there's a lot of guys in the portal. So I'm pretty sure a couple guys are gonna be left out because there's so many guys in the portal. So think fast.
Did you think you would be here when you first stepped on campus? Coming to Florida State, transferring here, you didn't have a lot of production coming in, but did you think you'd be in this position 1 year later?
Yes, because I'm a firm believer in God. So I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't know when, but I was being patient, waiting my time, and I knew it was gonna happen.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
See y'all later.
Hey.